What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing on this Sunday? We got 1 week to go. 1 week till game day. Can't wait. Uh, Quite a bit of news here in the last day. 53-man roster. We signed Adrian Peterson. Um, I'll go over some cuts and whatnot. My opinion on them and Adrian Peterson here. All day, man. Hall of Famer. I'm pumped for this signing. Didn't see it coming. Um, I figured we had our guys, but man, this to me, it's showing. It's just showing that much more commitment to the run. I think Daryl Bevel and Matt Patricia want to run the ball and run some more. They want to run it, and run it on third down, and then set up the play action deep ball pass. That's what they want to do. They want to run the hell out of the ball. And look, Adrian Peterson did not come here to not play, to sit on the bench. Adrian Peterson did not come here. Daryl Bevel told him, you will be playing. He's going to be playing football. He's going to be running the rock. No doubts about it. He's going to be right in there. I think Swift's going to have a learning curve. I don't think he's going to be playing much here to start off. I think it's going to be Adrian Peterson and Carrion. Carrion might start out kind of as that third down back. You might even see Adrian Peterson start here. He came here for a reason. Adrian Peterson wants to break the record. I don't think he's going to do that. He wants to beat Emmitt Smith's record. I don't know how many yards he's got to go. I know he's got about 1,000 yards to beat Barry Sanders' record. But yeah, he might start for the Lions. This guy is still good. Do what I can to freshen up on him. Watch all his highlight videos, of last year, and they're impressive. This guy is still got it all, man. He's probably not quite as fast, not as twitchy, but he's a very he's got good vision. He's a seasoned vet, Hall of Famer. He knows what holes to hit. He knows how to let the blockers set their blocks up. He's still got breakaway speed. There's a clip of him outrunning the defense. I forget Washington was playing. But yeah, he's still got that. Not quite as fast, but he's probably I bet you he's as fast as Swift and top speed. Swift probably could got more endurance there. Looked like Adrian Peterson died off the last 10 yards of that run, but he's still got that top end speed. He's faster than Carrion, I say no doubt. As far as top end, I think Carrion's, if his rookie form, if he goes back to rookie form, he's got that off the line quickness and that jump cut quickness and lateral quickness. It's more than Adrian Peterson now, but yeah, I'm pumped for this signing, man. It's more depth. They're wanting to make a long run here, long run in the playoffs. They're going for it all. This signing tells me they are not messing around. This is a depth signing. Not only will Adrian Peterson play, but it's more depth to get us through the playoffs. They got high hopes for this team, and Adrian Peterson came here for a reason. And we are a contending team. A lot of people say, oh, nobody wants to come here because we're not contenders, whatever. We're just as much as contenders as Tennessee or any other flipping team besides San Francisco and Baltimore and Kansas City. We're right up there with everybody else. So, yeah. Excited about Adrian Peterson, man. There's there's debate whether he's as good or better than Barry Sanders. Barry Sanders is my all-time favorite player, but man, it's hard to argue that Adrian Peterson is right up there with him. Yeah, Adrian played more years and he's battled injuries and suspensions, and so his yards per carry are 4.7 where Barry's was 5. So they're in line there. I'd probably give Barry the edge, but man, you can definitely compare them. I'm fine with that. 53-man roster came out yesterday. I told you guys, Jason Huntley is getting cut. There is no room on this team for Jason Huntley. Jamal Agnew's got the kick returner job wrapped up. He beat him on that. And then Ty Johnson is a better overall running back than Jason Huntley. Ty Johnson does it all. He's an every down back. And he's just as fast. I don't see what everybody's all hyped up about Jason Huntley. He's a small guy. He's like 20 pounds lighter than Ty Johnson. He breaks away with his speed, yeah, but it's not going to work like that. It was like, what, Division II football or whatever? It's not going to be like that in the NFL. Was he weigh 185? 185 maybe? I mean, come on, 190? He's not an NFL player. He's going to be that McKissick type of, or Riddick type of player. Yeah, he's faster than Riddick. But yeah, I wasn't about all that hype. It was a pretty dumb pick. I was pissed when they did it. And it's okay to be, I hear people, they get mad because you're negative or something, or you bitch about things. But I'm 37, been a Lions fan for almost 30 years, so I have the right to bitch about something, and been through Matt Millen, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's that draft pick. We got Jamal Agnew. And then we got Ty Johnson. And then Carry-On and Swift are really good backs catching the ball out of the backfield as well. It's like, so where are you going to put him? What's the purpose for him? And just, there's none. He couldn't make the team, just like I thought when they drafted him. Made no sense. They were pushing Ty, I guess. He started pulling the Jeep in his videos and stuff, so maybe it put some fire under his ass, so maybe that was a good thing. Who knows? Ty's underrated. People hate on Ty, but man, Ty's a good back. He's fast, he's not small, and he can lay the wood. I mean, is he breaking tons of tackles? No. He was a rookie last year. He's still learning the system, a lot going through his mind. He's trying to make the squad. He's trying to impress. This is going to be... He might not get a lot of opportunities since we signed Adrian Peterson, but if he gets opportunities, he might show what he's all about. He's a good player. There's a reason he beat Jason Huntley. So yeah, we in that pick, 5th round, we could have had Bradley Anai, edge rusher, which right now, I don't know how long Austin Bryant's hurt on the PUP list, but we really only got that one jack linebacker rushing the passer in Julian Okwara. I don't trust Christian Jones or Jared Davis or Tavai as a pass rusher. They're good tacklers, you know what I mean? They're a pass rusher it's a different breed. Austin Bryant can do it really well. He's on the PUP list. So all we got is Julian Okwara, and I got high hopes for him in that position. But it seems like we need one more guy. Maybe we go after Clay Matthews, but you would think they would have done that by now. Talking about free agency, I kind of wish they would have signed Josh Rosen. I guess the Bucks picked him up. He's on their practice squad. You can still sign him off their practice squad, man. I feel like he's worth it. You let him learn under Chase Daniel and Matthew Stafford, man, and see what he can do. Give him a year, you know. So you cut another secondary player. We have like 5,000 secondary players on the team, and this Austin Bryant's on reserve, and so is what's his name? J-Ron Curse is on suspension, so he's a reserve player. So they got to keep 2 more players that I didn't project in my previous video, 53-man roster projection. So they kept a couple more secondary players. They kept Michael Ford, and they kept C.J. Moore. They kept Killebrew. They kept McRae, Daryl Roberts. So they don't need that many secondary players. So yeah, just catching up on some of these current events. Let's go over some of this more roster stuff. Some of the surprises for me. Isaac Nada getting cut was a little bit of surprise because he's kind of a versatile player. He's a good blocker. He can play fullback, and he can catch the ball. But what I'm excited for is Hunter Bryant. That's how high hopes they got of him. They kept Hunter Bryant. This guy's a weapon. Hunter Bryant, he's going to be a weapon. He's not a blocker. He is a pass-catching weapon. Maybe he's a Jordan Reed type player. But yeah, next year he's probably going to be like a coming out party next year. Jesse James better get his crap together. I don't think he'll be on the team next year. Not sure the cap hit there next year, but Jesse James better start playing. They're acting like they're going to get him involved more, but first you got to get Hawkinson involved more. And you got to get, I like Cephas, you got to start getting him involved too. They got so many weapons on this team. This offense has a shot at being, they got a shot at number 1, but realistic, say top 5. It's very, very realistic to say top 5 offense here. But yeah, they want to run the ball. They want, especially against Chicago, you don't want to get Matthew Stafford hurt here. Run the ball, run the ball, run the ball. That's what we're going to do. Set up some play action passes, go deep. Maybe a play action 3rd down deal where you get Hawkinson going off and hitting the seam or a slant. It's going to set that up really well. Adrian Peterson knows how to run in this system. Bevel was his first coordinator for his first 4 years. He runs behind a fullback. They're going to get this Jason Kabinda guy in front of him and just road grade for him. And he knows exactly how to run in this system. Again, I think Adrian Peterson is probably going to be the starter here, with Kerryon Moore as the secondary running back. Swift's got some learning to do. So yeah, there's my current thoughts. Guys, have a good Sunday. 1 week away, man. Go Lions.